When I was let out of prison, they gave me 2 years probation. I immediately sorted myself out and did the exams and got a scholarship to Cambridge. And then everything seemed to fall into place. I met Hugh Laurie and Emma Thompson, and we started doing these comedy things together. And the BBC then wanted to do it, and then we got a TV series, and then Blackadder happened, and then suddenly everything was open to me. It was the most unbelievable luck and wonderful thing. But I did still have the naughty seed in me, because, as I've sort of mentioned, this drug thing. But I mean, which I can excuse. I can say no, is because I had a mental illness and so on. And there is a truth in it. If you have bipolar disorder, you have these mood changes. And if you're not being diagnosed, and you don't know that it's a kind of illness, you just think, wow, how am I going to perk myself up? And the only thing you can think of is someone has told you, have you tried chopping this thing up and putting it up your nose? Because it makes you kind of bounce, and you don't, it certainly gets rid of depression at first. But whenever I stopped, the mood was worse. So it didn't help. And eventually I had to face that. I had to come face to face with the fact that, this trying to affect your mind with drugs or alcohol or anything of that kind is not the answer. So I sought help after a sort of crisis of leaving a play I was in and ran away. But I would say that I shouldn't have taken the drugs, and they are stupid, and for all kinds of reasons. What they do to the infrastructure of workers in Colombia all the way through the supply chain of crime and murder and so on is horrific alone. Plus the fact that it's bad for you, and it's just not a sensible thing to be on. On the other hand, there are moments I had, evenings I had, all-nighters playing poker with friends that I don't regret. And yet that naughty little particle inside me was kind of part of that experience, not the whole story. So when that stopped, I sort of sometimes, it's not exactly triggered, but I'll see a film or a TV drama where someone's, partying, and I'll think, oh, I missed that. And I'll go, no, you don't, Stephen. I don't know. It's the awful thing. It's not that you can't do it. It's that you don't want to. I don't want to live a life of that. I actually enjoy going to bed early.